So I want to make a video about words that relate to Christianity in Old English, because for one thing, it's Easter coming up soon, and for another thing, after the Christianization of the Anglo-Saxons, Christianity became a very important part of Anglo-Saxon society and culture. So one way or another, I was going to have to make this video at some point. As a special treat though, I'll throw in a little bit about Anglo-Saxon paganism toward the end. So the first word that's really important here is the word for church, which is kyrkja. This is where the word for church comes from, and that word itself was an early adoption into Proto-Germanic from the Greek kyriakon, which means the Lord's house, essentially, that which belongs to the Lord. That gives us Proto-Germanic kyrka, and that gives us eventually Old English kyrkja. And from Northumbrian Old English into Scots, that eventually gives us Scots kerk. And there are also some fun compound words that come along with the word church, like kyrkjdoor. Any guesses as to what this means? You probably guessed it, church door. How about kyrkjbelle? Any guesses as to what that means? You guessed it, church bell. There's also this word kyrkbrach, which means a church break-in, like a breaking into a church, which I think is in reference to the times that those nasty, terrible Vikings would go and raid monasteries for their gold and burn their illuminated manuscripts. I mean, I really can't imagine anything else that must be a reference to. So this word in Old English means Lord, it means God, it means husband, it means Christ, it means king, it means all these different kind of things. Anglo-Saxon society was a gender essentialist patriarchal society, so all of these things kind of lining up with each other makes sense. But this word is Freya. Freya, it literally means God, it means Lord, it means king, it means Christ, it means husband. And then when you add the word Lif in front of Freya, you get Livreya, because between vowels F is going to be voiced in Old English. And this means the Lord of Life. So that was another way that Anglo-Saxons referred to God. They called him the Lord of Life. There's also just the word God, which literally means God. That's where we get the word God from. And then there's the word Herfader, which means High Father, Heavenly Father, something like that. Then we have a word Metod, which literally means the Creator. And the last word in a Christian Anglo-Saxon context, before I give you that little word that I told you I would give you in a pagan Anglo-Saxon context, is the word Woderkeening. So this means world king, so calling Christ, or the God of Christianity, the king of all the world, that is something that is a motif that goes way back to the very beginning of Christianity. It's a huge thing among Christians. Okay, and as promised, this last word relates to Anglo-Saxon paganism. It is Os. This means a god, but it means a god like, you know, Thunor, who is Thor, or Woden, who's Odin, or one of these gods that belongs to the Anglo-Saxon set of folk beliefs. The plural is Osa, and it is cognate with Old Norse Esir. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Beast. I do this kind of thing a lot, so if you want more of this kind of content, then follow for more.